Himiko Water Bus. This isn't a boat, it looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Meet the Himiko Water Bus, one of the most unique boats you'll ever see. At first glance, it doesn't even look real. With its futuristic design, sharp lines, and huge glass windows, it feels more like a spaceship than a boat. And that's exactly what makes it special. The Himiko operates in Tokyo, carrying passengers across the city's rivers while giving them an unforgettable view. But this isn't just about getting from point A to B, it's about the experience. Inside, the cabin is designed for comfort, with wide seats and massive windows that let you enjoy the city from every angle. Whether you're a tourist or a local, it turns a simple ride into something memorable. Quantum 3D Barcon UGV. What if a robot could go where humans can't and handle the most dangerous missions alone? Meet the Quantum 3D Barcon UGV. A powerful unmanned ground vehicle designed to take on risky situations without putting human lives in danger. In simple terms, this is a remote-controlled robot on wheels, but way more advanced than anything you've seen. It can move across rough terrain, climb obstacles, and operate in places that are too dangerous for people. The Barcon is built for tasks like security, surveillance, and defense missions. It can carry different tools or equipment. Track 1 Off-Road E-Board. This isn't a skateboard, and it's definitely not an ATV. This thing rides like a tank on any terrain. Imagine riding something that doesn't care if you're on sand, snow, dirt, or even the street. That's exactly what the Track 1 Off-Road E-Board is built for. Instead of regular wheels, this thing uses a tank-style track, giving you insane grip and control where normal boards just fail. Whether you're hitting rough trails or sliding across loose sand, it keeps you stable and confident. It's powered by an electric motor with a removable battery, pushing speeds up to around 20 miles per hour. That's fast enough to feel the thrill, but still manageable. On a full charge, you get about 12 to 15 miles of range, which is solid for off-road adventures. The board itself is made from carbon fiber and Kevlar. PODX Go Grande S1. This tiny camper can turn any car into a full-on adventure machine. What if you could turn your everyday car into a mini home on wheels? This is the PODX Go Grande S1, a smart, compact camper designed for people who want adventure without the hassle. At first glance, it looks small, but once you open it up, everything changes. Inside, you get a comfortable sleeping space, smart storage, and just enough room to live without feeling cramped. It's simple, clean, and built for real travel, not just showing off. And the best part? You don't need a massive truck to use it. Just hook it up, and you're ready to go. Weekend trip? Easy. Spontaneous road adventure? Even easier. It's built for people who don't want complicated setups, just grab, go, and explore. No heavy planning. 8S Prototype Hydrofoil E-Boat. This boat doesn't just move through water, it literally flies above it. Meet the 8S Prototype Hydrofoil E-Boat, a next-level electric boat that feels more like something from the future. At low speeds, it moves like a normal boat. But once it picks up speed, something crazy happens. The boat lifts out of the water and starts gliding above the surface. That's because of hydrofoils, wing-like parts underneath that raise the boat up. Why does that matter? Simple. Less contact with water means less drag, smoother rides, and better efficiency. So instead of bouncing over waves, you're almost floating over them. It's powered by electricity, which means no loud engine noise, no fuel, and a much cleaner ride. Just quiet speed and a smooth experience. And the design? Sleek, modern, and built to turn heads. Earthroamer SX. This truck isn't just built for off-road, it's a luxury home that can go literally anywhere. Imagine driving into the middle of nowhere, no roads, no people, and still living in complete luxury. This is the Earthroamer SX, a beast of a vehicle that feels more like a moving mansion. Built on a heavy-duty truck, it's designed to handle the toughest terrain without breaking a sweat. But step inside, and everything changes. You've got a full living space, a comfortable sleeping area, and even a proper bathroom with a walk-in shower. Yeah, this thing brings your entire home into the wild. And it doesn't stop there. There's massive battery power, huge water storage, and enough fuel capacity to keep you going for days without needing anything. Large panoramic windows let you wake up to insane views, mountains, deserts, or wherever you decide to go next. This isn't just a vehicle, it's freedom on wheels. Go anywhere, stay anywhere, live anywhere. Would you actually live in something like this? Tell me below, and hit subscribe for more next-level inventions you won't believe exist. Himiko Water Bus. This isn't a boat, it looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Meet the Himiko Water Bus, one of the most unique boats you'll ever see. At first glance, it doesn't even look real. With its futuristic design, sharp lines, and huge glass windows, it feels more like a spaceship than a boat. And that's exactly what makes it special. The Himiko operates in Tokyo, carrying passengers across the city's rivers while giving them an unforgettable view. But this isn't just about getting from point A to B, it's about the experience. Inside, the cabin is designed for comfort, with wide seats and massive windows that let you enjoy the city from every angle. Whether you're a tourist or a local, it turns a simple ride into something memorable. And the best part? It combines modern design with smooth, relaxing travel. No rush, no noise. Brooder Express 6. This looks like a luxury camper, until you realize it can survive places most vehicles can't even reach. Meet the Brooder Express 6, a camper trailer that's built for extreme off-road adventures without giving up comfort. At first glance, it looks sleek and modern, but underneath, it's designed to handle harsh terrain, deep mud, rocky trails, and even desert conditions. This isn't for casual camping, this is for people who want to go completely off the grid. One of its biggest strengths is the advanced suspension system, which keeps the trailer stable even on rough ground. So while everything outside gets wild, the inside stays smooth and comfortable. And speaking of inside, it's surprisingly luxurious. You get a full kitchen, sleeping space, storage, and smart use of space that makes it feel like a mini home on wheels. It's also built with tough, weather-resistant materials, so it can handle extreme heat, cold, and everything in between. But let's be real. Truck Surf Hotel. What if your hotel could chase the perfect wave, wherever it goes? Imagine waking up, stepping outside, and your hotel is parked right in front of perfect ocean waves. This is the Truck Surf Hotel, not your normal stay. It's a moving adventure on wheels. Built on a massive truck, this unique hotel travels across Portugal and Morocco, following the best surf spots. Inside, it feels surprisingly cozy, with comfortable rooms, Wi-Fi, and even surf gear ready for you. But here's what makes it special. You're not stuck in one place. Every few days, the hotel moves. New beaches, new views, new experiences. It was created by two surfers who wanted to share their lifestyle, freedom, travel, and chasing waves without limits. So instead of booking a boring hotel, you're living a journey. Surf in the morning, explore local culture during the day, and sleep under the stars at night. That's not a vacation. Blade Eclipse 360. This tool doesn't just cut, it cuts in every direction, 360 degrees. And yeah, it's as crazy as it sounds. The Blade Eclipse 360 isn't your typical cutting tool, it's built to move differently. Instead of cutting in just one direction, this thing rotates a full 360 degrees. That means you can slice, trim, and shape from almost any angle, without constantly adjusting your position. Sounds simple, but in real use, it saves time and effort. Imagine working on a tight corner or a tricky edge. Normally, you'd have to stop, reposition, and try again. Wired Predator. This electric bike feels more like a weapon than a ride. This electric bike doesn't feel like a bike. It feels like a machine built for domination. Meet the Wired Predator, and the moment it starts moving, you can feel the difference. It uses two motors working together, giving it insane pulling power and instant acceleration that hits hard from the start. This isn't smooth cruising, this is aggressive riding. It can reach speeds over 55 miles per hour, turning every ride into a full-on adrenaline rush instead of a normal commute. But it's not just about speed. With a powerful dual battery setup, it can go long distances, up to 90 miles. So you're not stopping every few minutes to recharge. Now take it off-road. Mud, sand, rocks, snow, it doesn't matter. The grip is strong, the balance is stable, and the suspension absorbs every impact so you stay in control even when things get rough. Circus Group. Imagine a robot that can cook hundreds of meals perfectly, without a chef in sight. Circus Group CA1 is revolutionizing commercial kitchens. This smart robot can handle everything from storing ingredients to cooking, plating, and even serving, fully on its own. It uses AI, computer vision, and the Circus OS platform to make sure every dish comes out consistent and delicious. Compact enough to fit in cafeterias, hospitals, or corporate dining halls, CA1 can produce up to 500 meals per ingredient load. Its touchscreen interface and AI voice commands make it easy to operate, while precision induction cooking and smart ingredient management guarantee high-quality results every time. Already in action at places like Meta's Munich office, CA1 shows how automation can boost efficiency. Pony 4. What if one bike could replace your car, carry your family, and still be fun to ride? Meet the Pony IV, a ride that feels like a mix between a bike and a small car. At first, it might look unusual, but once you see what it can do, it starts to make sense. This thing isn't just for one person. You can carry your kids, your groceries, even your dog, all in one trip. No stress, no multiple rides back and forth. And it's built for comfort. The seat is designed to keep you relaxed, and the smooth suspension means you won't feel every bump on the road. So whether you're riding through the city or exploring outside, it stays easy and enjoyable. What makes it even better? You can customize it, pick the size, choose how powerful you want it to be, and set it up exactly how your lifestyle needs it. Plus, it's way more eco-friendly than a car. Less fuel, less pollution, and more freedom. Starting at around $4,999, it's not cheap, but it might replace a lot more expensive problems. So here's the question: would you swap your car for something like this? If yes, hit like. If not, tell me why in the comments. WALKCAR. This isn't a skateboard, it's a car you can literally carry in your hand. At first glance, the WALKCAR looks like a small laptop-sized device. Nothing special until you turn it on. Because this tiny machine is actually a personal ride. Step on it, lean forward slightly, and it starts moving. No pedals, no fuel, no complicated controls. Just your body balance. It feels like a mix between a skateboard and a mini electric car, but much more futuristic. You can carry it in a backpack, take it into an office, and use it whenever you need a quick ride. It's built for short distances, making everyday travel faster and easier. Imagine skipping long walks, avoiding traffic inside busy areas, and still moving around smoothly without effort. But here's what makes it interesting. It's not about speed or power. Strut EV. Tired of traffic jams and cramped city commutes? What if your ride could be smart, safe, and super compact? Strut EV1 is a game-changing personal mobility vehicle designed to make city travel easier, safer, and smarter. Imagine zipping through tight streets without worrying about parking. This compact electric vehicle gives you full autonomy and advanced safety features, making every ride smooth and stress-free. Equipped with smart navigation and sensors, the EV1 can help prevent collisions, adjust to traffic, and guide you seamlessly through busy urban environments. Its compact design makes it easy to park and maneuver, while still providing comfort and reliability for your daily commute. Whether you're running errands, heading to work, or just exploring the city, Strut EV1 turns ordinary travel into a fun, futuristic experience. No more hunting for parking spots, no more gridlock frustrations. Just a clean, efficient, and safe way to get where you need to go. Olight. What if your pen could light up a room, point with precision, and still fit in your pocket? Let's check it out. Olight OPA 3 is more than just a pen. It's a clever everyday tool designed for work, travel, and daily life. It writes smoothly like a high-quality pen, but it also adds practical features you didn't know you needed. It has multiple light modes. A bright one for detailed tasks, a softer glow for dim conditions, and a built-in laser for presentations or pointing precisely at what matters. The slim aluminum body makes it lightweight, durable, and easy to carry in your pocket, notebook, or bag without adding bulk. Rechargeable power keeps it ready whenever you need it, cutting down on disposable batteries and making it eco-friendly. Whether you're jotting down notes, highlighting objects in the dark, or guiding attention during a meeting, the Open 3 combines style, practicality, and tech in one sleek device. With tools like this, everyday items are becoming smarter, more useful, and surprisingly fun. Meet AI BI. What if your pocket could hold a tiny friend that talks, reacts, and even shows emotions? Emo AB Pocket Pet is a compact AI companion designed to bring fun, personality, and smart responses wherever you go. Despite its tiny size, it's packed with sensors, a camera, and AI technology that lets it recognize faces, respond to your voice, and express emotions with animated digital eyes. Whether sitting on your desk or traveling with you, this little robot makes everyday moments more interactive. It can playfully react to your presence, deliver reminders, set alarms, or even provide weather updates, all through charming animations instead of boring text. Connected online, and Emo AI BI becomes an even smarter companion, capable of conversational responses that feel personal and engaging. It's more than just a toy, it's a tiny AI buddy that focuses on emotional connection, turning simple interactions into memorable experiences. This pocket pet shows how AI is moving beyond screens, becoming friendly, interactive companions you can actually enjoy in your daily life. Litter Robot. Tired of scooping litter every day? What if a machine could do it all for you, and even track your cat's health? Litter Robot 5 Pro is changing the way we take care of our cats. It's an automatic litter system that cleans itself after every use, separating waste and storing it in a sealed drawer. That means less scooping, better hygiene, and fewer odors around your home. Quiet and unobtrusive, it fits seamlessly into any living space without disturbing your pets or you. What makes it truly smart is the AI technology that can recognize each cat in multi-pet households, keeping track of their activity and habits. Through the connected app, you can see activity updates, monitor trends, and even spot potential health issues early, all from your phone. It's like having a smart assistant for your cat's care. With automation, smart sensors, and AI monitoring, the Litter Robot 5 Pro saves time, reduces stress, and keeps your home cleaner. It's a perfect example of how technology can make everyday pet care simpler, smarter, and more reliable. Torque CF. What if one bike could survive insane drops, frozen descents, and technical trails, and still look jaw-droppingly good? Canyon Firecracker. This bike isn't just built to ride, it's built to survive. The head tube and seat tube angles can shift slightly, while the bottom bracket height adjusts too, letting it handle anything from steep, technical trails to high-speed descents. Both front and rear suspension work together, and the coil shock adds grip over rough rock gardens. This is a Category 5 frame, meaning it's designed to handle downhill World Cup level abuse. Rubber guards protect the down tube, seat stay, and chain stay from rock strikes and chain slap. DT Swiss wheels roll smoothly, paired with Murata brakes, a Canyon G5 cockpit, and Pirelli Scorpion tires, all matching the aggressive nature of the build. But here's the kicker. This isn't a production bike you can buy in a store. It's a one-off, custom creation for Fabio Widmer as part of Canyon's My Canyon, Icons of Custom series. Every detail, from the bright, bold paint to the milled pedals, 23% lighter, wider, and stronger, is designed to perform under extreme conditions while making a statement. Coolfly versus. What if flying didn't need buttons, just your body? Imagine stepping onto a small platform, leaning forward, and suddenly, you're flying. That's exactly what the Coolfly standing eVTOL is trying to do. Instead of complicated controls, this machine lets you move using your body. Lean forward to go ahead, shift sideways to turn. It feels more like balancing than piloting. Behind the scenes, smart AI tracks your movements and keeps everything stable, so you don't lose control. It reacts instantly, making the flight feel smooth and natural. It runs on electric power, which means it's quiet, clean, and doesn't produce emissions. Plus, Kawasaki. This is not a motorcycle, and it doesn't even use wheels. This is not a motorcycle. And it doesn't even use wheels. Meet the Kawasaki Corleo. a machine that completely changes how we think about riding. Instead of tires, it moves on 4 robotic legs, almost like a living creature. And when it starts moving, it doesn't feel like driving a vehicle, it feels like controlling something alive. It can walk, climb, and run across rocks, mountains, and uneven ground that would stop normal vehicles instantly. Each leg moves on its own, helping it stay balanced even on the roughest terrain. And instead of steering wheels or buttons, you control it with your body. WHILL model. What if your wheelchair could fold in just 3 seconds and fit anywhere you go? Meet the WHILL Model F, a wheelchair that's built for real life, not just specs. Imagine this. You're heading out, and instead of struggling with a heavy chair, you fold this one in just 3 seconds. No stress, no hassle, just grab and go. It's super lightweight too, so lifting and storing it feels easy, not like a workout. And when you're out, it moves smoothly, even in tight spaces like elevators or small rooms. Got small bumps in your way? No problem. This chair handles them without slowing you down. Plus, it gives you a solid travel range, so you can go about your day without constantly worrying about charging. But here's where it gets interesting. You can even control it with your phone. Yeah, you can move it remotely. That's convenience on another level. Invacare Aviva. This isn't just a wheelchair, it actually adjusts to you in real time. Meet the Invacare Aviva, a wheelchair that's designed to move with you, not against you. Think about this. Most chairs feel rigid and hard to control. But with the Aviva, everything feels smooth and natural, almost like it understands how you want to move. Whether you're navigating tight indoor spaces or heading outside on uneven paths, it stays stable and easy to handle. No jerky movements, no constant corrections, just clean, controlled motion. And here's where it stands out, it's built to support your body properly. You can adjust your seating position to stay comfortable for longer, which means less strain and more freedom throughout your day. It's not just about getting from point A to B anymore. It's about how you feel while doing it. More control, more comfort, more confidence. Siwo Bro. What if a wheelchair could climb stairs by itself? Imagine not having to avoid stairs ever again. This is the Siwo Bro, a next-level wheelchair designed to go where others simply can't. It's not just about moving forward, it's about breaking limits. With powerful tracks, this chair can climb stairs smoothly and safely. No stress, no assistance needed. And on flat ground, it balances on 2 wheels, letting you move faster, turn easier, and even raise your height to talk to people eye to eye. What makes it special isn't just the tech, it's the freedom it gives. Everyday things like entering buildings, visiting friends, or exploring new places suddenly become possible again. But here's the real question. Why hasn't this been everywhere already? Technology like this can change lives. And we're only getting started. If you think innovations like this deserve more attention, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, would you trust this on stairs? Because the future of mobility is already here. Unitree. This robot can walk, run, and even react like a human. But it's not science fiction, it already exists. Meet Unitree, a company building robots that feel like they belong in the future. At first, it almost doesn't look real. These machines can walk on 2 legs, balance on rough ground, and move in ways that look surprisingly human. Some models are designed to run, jump, and even recover their balance if they fall. It's not just movement, it's coordination, like something that's learning how to exist in the real world. Companion. What if your smartest device didn't feel like tech, but felt like someone who actually understands you? A friend personal companion is designed to feel less like a gadget, and more like a presence in your daily life. Most smart devices today are loud, distracting, and constantly demanding attention. Notifications, screens, alerts, it never really stops. This takes a different approach. It stays quiet until you call it. No interruptions, no noise. Just a calm, natural way to interact when you need it. You can talk to it freely, whether it's reminders, ideas, or just quick thoughts during your day. It listens, learns, and adapts over time. And that's where it gets interesting. It starts remembering your habits, your preferences, and even continues conversations. making it feel more consistent and personal the more you use it. Eden Lux Eyewear. What if your glasses could actually train your eyes, instead of just protecting them? Eden Lux Eyewear is built to solve a problem almost everyone faces today: screen fatigue. We spend hours on phones, laptops, and tablets. And over time, your eyes feel tired, strained, and uncomfortable. This isn't just normal glasses. It's designed to actively help your eyes recover. It uses a special lens system that gently forces your eyes to refocus again and again. Think of it like a light workout for your eye muscles, helping reduce strain and fatigue over time. And the best part? It feels natural. The design is lightweight, modern, and comfortable enough to wear daily. It doesn't look bulky or overly technical, just like normal eyewear. But behind the scenes, it's smarter. Mic Mini. What if your audio sounded studio level, without carrying bulky gear? Mic Mini 2 is made for creators who want clean, professional sound without the hassle. Let's be honest, bad audio can ruin even the best video. Background noise, low volume, or unclear voice, it instantly kills the quality. This fixes that. It's a tiny wireless mic that clips right onto your clothes. No heavy setup, no complicated gear, just plug it in and start recording. But don't let the size fool you. It records high-quality audio that sounds clear, natural, and detailed, perfect for vlogs, interviews, or content creation on the go. You also get simple voice presets, so you can quickly adjust your sound depending on your environment. And if you're recording outside or in noisy places, built-in noise reduction helps clean things up automatically. It even manages volume for you. Garden robe. What if your entire home was built in a factory and delivered ready to live in, without months of construction? No noise. No delays. No mess. This is Garden Robe Modular Homes, and it's changing how modern housing works. Instead of building everything on site, these homes are created using strong timber modules inside a controlled factory. Then they're transported to your land and installed in a fraction of the time. Fast, clean, precise. And this isn't cheap, temporary housing. The wood used comes from responsibly managed forests, making it not just strong, but eco-friendly too. Step inside. Fire barrier shield. What if a fire or flood hit your home, and you actually had a way to fight back? Not expensive systems. Not complicated tech, just simple materials most people completely ignore. This is where it gets interesting. One of the most effective fire barriers today is something unexpected: fiberglass fabric. When applied to the exterior of a home, it can help slow down flames, buying valuable time when every second matters. And in an emergency, a fire blanket can be thrown directly over exposed areas, instantly reducing contact with fire. No setup, no delay. What if a museum didn't just show you history, but made you feel like you were stepping into a lost civilization from 4,000 years ago? This is the new vision behind the Sangxingdui Museum, and it's unlike anything you've seen before. Instead of one massive building, the entire museum is spread across smaller structures, hidden within nature. Surrounded by water, covered with greenery, from a distance, it almost disappears into the landscape. But once you enter, everything changes. You're not just walking through rooms. You're moving through a story. Step by step, space by space. It feels less like a museum, and more like discovering an ancient world for the first time. And that's exactly the point. Droneport. What if your next delivery didn't come by road, but dropped from the sky in under 15 minutes? Sounds crazy, right? But this is already becoming reality. Welcome to Droneport UAE, a futuristic transport hub that could completely change how cities move goods. Designed to look like natural desert sand dunes, this structure blends so perfectly into the landscape, you might not even notice it at first glance. But don't let the design fool you. This place is built for speed. Instead of trucks and traffic, Droneport uses high-speed drones to deliver packages, medical supplies, and even support tourism. No traffic, no delays. Half-bike. This isn't a bike, and it's definitely not a scooter. So what is it? Meet the half-bike 2, one of the strangest, but most fun ways to move around. At first glance, it looks confusing. No seat, no normal steering. So how do you ride it? Simple. You control it by leaning your body. And once you start, it feels less like riding and more like balancing your way through the city. Every turn, every bump, every slope, you actually feel the road. It turns your daily commute into something way more exciting, and yes, it's a full body workout too. But here's the best part. It's built for real life. It folds down in seconds, so you can carry it into your office, take it on a bus, or even pack it in your car without any hassle. It's small, lightweight, and easy to take anywhere, which means more freedom, more exploration, and way less boredom. This isn't just transport, it's an experience. Would you actually ride something like this, or does it look too crazy? Dutch stairs. What if your stairs could secretly double your storage space? Meet Dutch stairs, a simple idea that completely changes how you use space in your home. At first, they look like normal stairs. But look closer, and you'll realize they're hiding something. Every step can open up into storage. Drawers, shelves, hidden compartments, all built right into the stairs. So instead of wasting space, you're actually using it in the smartest way possible. Think about it. Shoes, books, clothes, random stuff that usually makes your home messy. Now it all has a place, without taking up extra room. And the best part? It doesn't look bulky or complicated. The design stays clean, modern, and fits perfectly into small homes or apartments. This is the kind of idea that makes you wonder, why didn't we think of this earlier? It's not just stairs anymore, it's storage, organization, and smart living all in one. So tell me, would you install something like this in your home? If yes, hit like and subscribe for more smart ideas that make everyday life easier. Tungsten Royce bifold garage doors. What if your garage door didn't just open, but completely transformed the look of your entire home? Meet the Tungsten Royce bifold garage doors, a modern upgrade that completely changes how your home looks and feels. At first glance, it's just a garage door, but when it opens, everything changes. Instead of swinging up like a normal door, it folds smoothly to the side, opening up your entire space. It feels cleaner, faster. Not bad houseboat. This floating home looks small, but wait till you see what's inside. At first, the not bad houseboat looks like a simple floating cabin. Calm, minimal, nothing too crazy. But step inside, and everything changes. This isn't just a boat. It's a fully functional tiny home on water. You've got a cozy living space, a smart kitchen setup, a comfortable bed, and even large windows that give you a stunning 360 degrees view of the water. And the feeling? Completely different from a normal house. No traffic, no noise, just water, fresh air, and total peace. It's designed for people who want to escape the chaos and live a slower, more intentional life. Be autonomous car. What if your car could drive itself, pick you up, and never need parking? This is the Be autonomous car, and it's not just another futuristic vehicle. It's built to completely change how we move in cities. Instead of you driving, the car drives itself. You simply call it, hop in, and it takes you exactly where you need to go. No stress, no traffic frustration, no searching for parking. And here's what makes it different. It's designed to work like a smart system, almost like a swarm. Multiple cars communicate, move efficiently, and reduce congestion on the roads. Think of it like a network that keeps everything flowing smoothly. Inside, it's all about comfort. Clean design, quiet ride, and space to relax, work, or just enjoy the journey. This isn't just about technology, it's about saving time, reducing stress, and making daily life easier. Spin launch. What if rockets didn't launch from fuel, but from a giant spinning machine? Spin launch is one of the wildest ideas in modern space tech. Instead of using huge amounts of fuel to send rockets into space, it does something completely different. It spins them at extreme speed inside a giant rotating system. Then, at the perfect moment, the rocket is released and shot into the sky like a slingshot. Yes, a slingshot for rockets. The idea is simple but powerful. Reduce fuel costs, cut down complexity, and make launching satellites much cheaper and faster. Traditional rockets are massive, expensive, and require tons of fuel just to escape Earth's gravity. Spin launch tries to change that entire system using pure mechanical force instead. And the craziest part? This system is already being tested in real life. Project Gouda. What if your entire home showed up ready to live in, and you could move it anytime you wanted? Start Block is changing how homes are built by skipping most of the hard part. Instead of months of construction, this home is built in a factory and delivered almost completely finished. Once it arrives, it's placed onto a prepared foundation, secured in position, and that's basically it. No long delays, no messy building process. Step inside, and it already feels like a real home. The bathroom is fully installed, and you can even add a complete kitchen with built-in appliances. But here's what makes it even smarter. This home is designed to stay comfortable all year round. It keeps heat inside during winter and stays cool in summer without wasting energy. Fresh air is constantly circulating, so it never feels stuffy, and everything runs efficiently in the background. And if your plans ever change? In gym. What if your workout adjusted itself? Every single representative. Vojo in gym is changing how people train at home. Most workouts rely on fixed weights. You lift, you struggle, and sometimes it just doesn't match your actual strength in that moment. This system fixes that. Instead of static weights, it uses smart resistance that adjusts instantly based on how you move. Push harder, it responds. Slow down, it adapts. Every representative feels smooth, controlled, and actually tailored to you. That means better workouts without guessing what weight to use. Whether you're doing strength training or faster cardio-style movements. Be Movir. What if a full Pilates workout could fit in your bag and set up in seconds? Be Movir Pilates Reformer is built to bring studio-level workouts into your home, without the bulk. Traditional reformers are big, heavy, and expensive. Most people simply don't have the space for them. This changes that. It's made from strong carbon fiber, which keeps it durable but incredibly lightweight, around 10 kilograms. That means you can carry it, store it, and even travel with it easily. Setup is fast too. In about 30 seconds, you're ready to train. No complicated assembly, no wasted time. Once you start, the smooth resistance system helps guide your movements naturally. It supports your body while building strength, flexibility, balance, and core stability, all without putting extra pressure on your joints. So whether you're a beginner, an athlete, or someone recovering from injury, it adapts to your level. And because it's compact and quiet, it fits perfectly into apartments or small spaces. This isn't just fitness equipment. Owl Nest Loom. What if better sleep started with the light in your room? Owl Nest Loom is a small lamp designed to improve how you wind down at night. Most lights we use are too bright and harsh, especially before bed. They keep your brain active when it should be slowing down. This changes that. It gives off a soft, warm amber glow, similar to sunset lighting, which helps your body relax naturally. The light feels calm, easy on the eyes, and perfect for those final hours before sleep. And the best part? It's simple. No apps, no screens, no complicated setup. You just turn it on and let it do its job. Its compact size means you can place it anywhere. Mercedes Simplex Concept. What if a 120-year-old car came back, but from the future? This is Mercedes' wildest concept ever. The Mercedes Simplex isn't just a car, it's a time machine on wheels. Inspired by the legendary 1901 Mercedes 35 PS, this concept brings the past back to life, but with a futuristic twist. At first glance, it looks clean and minimal, almost like something out of a sci-fi movie. No roof, no clutter, just a sleek two-seater with an open cockpit that makes driving feel raw and real. Up front, instead of a traditional grille, you get a glowing black panel with digital displays. It's bold, different, and impossible to ignore. And those oversized wheels? They give the car a powerful, almost aggressive stance. Step inside, and things get even more interesting. You'll find premium materials mixed with modern tech. Active Grizzly. This old-school snow machine looks simple, but in deep snow, it outperforms modern rides. Meet the Active Grizzly. The Active Grizzly isn't flashy. It doesn't try to be modern. But when it comes to real work in deep snow, this thing is a beast. Built with a tough, no-nonsense design, the Grizzly uses wide tracks that spread its weight across the snow. What does that mean for you? Simple, it doesn't sink easily. Whether you're crossing snowy trails or moving through thick forest paths, it just keeps going. Snow cruiser. Imagine gliding through a winter wonderland, without freezing your toes off. Tired of freezing in an open sled during winter trips? Meet the RC Plus Snow Cruiser, your cozy ride through snow-covered landscapes. Instead of battling icy winds, this sled gives you a fully enclosed cabin. Think of it as a tiny winter cabin on skis. It's pulled by a snowmobile, which means smooth, stable travel while you stay warm and protected from snow, wind, and harsh weather. Inside, there's roughly 8 feet of usable space, enough for gear, camping equipment, or a small group. The cabin's seats can fold or be removed for extra room, making it super flexible. It's built tough with fiberglass reinforced plastic and metal supports to handle the coldest conditions. Riding on metal skis with shock absorbers and replaceable plastic runners,